Hello there, children. Today I decided I'd open up my video with a nice story at this time of year. A story to get you in the spirit. Now this is a story that you could learn from. The Muslim who cried Allahu Akbar. Okay, I can't say that. The man who cried Allahu Akbar. I know it looks like a B-Tech ICT book, but I promise it's a real story. There once was a boy named Adam. Now, Adam, he was a young lad who was trying to find a great way to make ad revenue on YouTube.com. Now, Adam, discovering the fact that he was from a country which is very stereotypically put up against with terrorists, he decided that he would make a career from going on planes and making everybody on the plane be very uncomfortable and getting kicked off. Now, Adam would Photoshop turbans onto his head. Adam would make loud noises on planes. But one day, Adam decided that he wanted to go on a journey around the world. But poor little Adam had been pranking people, shipping himself in containers that weren't even real for too long. And Adam was caught lying. Hello everyone, ImAllexx. Have you ever decided that you wanted to make a career going on YouTube.com and just screaming about the fact that you are from a Muslim country, so therefore it's fun to pretend that you're a terrorist? Well, it never really crossed my mind, but maybe because it'd be a bit weird if I did it. It's a bit fucking weird if you do it in the first place, to be honest. So, if you've been living in a hole for the last few days, then there was this bloke who went on a plane and he posted a Twitter video that got 800,000 retweets. Oh, 800,000 morons, more like. Where he's on a plane and he's going, oh, they're kicking me off for speaking Arabic. And at first it was like, okay, fuck, man. Donald Trump's America, all that bollocks. They're kicking him off. They're kicking him off the plane for just being an Arabic man. And you know, a lot of people believed it. A lot of news stories were ran on Adam Saleh. And then I googled his name and saw this. He's an actor, is he? Oh, Adam Saleh's an actor. Well, I didn't know who Adam Saleh was. So then I looked at the searches. YouTube prankster, you say? Oh, God help humanity. We're going into 2017, and you guys are believing the word of a YouTube prankster. It's not going too well, is it? Especially as I then thought, oh, hang on. I have heard about Adam this week. He pretended to ship himself in a box on a plane, and then the people who ran the airline made a response saying that it was all bollocks, and there was pictures of him released walking on the plane. So he's been lying already this week. So why the fuck would you believe him when it comes to this? So let's run the clip of Adam being very upset with the fact that he's cried wolf so many times, and now he's finally being chucked away for it.
Please say this to Facebook and Twitter. Guys, we spoke a different language on the plane, and now we're getting kicked out.
That's insane.
Now we're getting kicked out. We're getting kicked out because we spoke a different language.
Okay, so you've got a guy standing up for him. Good on him. He probably didn't know that Adam Saleh was a complete cunt. So he's just like rolling with it. He's going, oh man, yo, don't kick him off the plane just because he speaks Arabic. And the people on the plane are thinking, oh, he's fucking YouTube pranksters. Oh, fuck him.
Now we're getting kicked out.
Adam Saleh's making a huge deal out of it, obviously, and he came out, actually, and he said that, of course, it's real, because obviously he's going to defend it. He said, of course it's real, because I'd never film vertically on a phone. You're a YouTube prankster. You don't do anything by the rules, dickhead. He's trying to play the amateur role, like, hey, this is me being very upset with my phone, so therefore it's real. That doesn't roll with me, son. So, ditch that point. Maybe, if there wasn't a letter that came out from Delta Airlines as you tried to get everybody to boycott them and ruin their Christmas and ruin a business for some quick views. They had to make a response, obviously, because you were putting them in a very awful position. But as I've seen that you're a YouTube prankster, obviously you're very selfish. So they had to make a response. They basically said that Adam was making a huge scene. Now, benefit of the doubt, they're fucking right. Because if you look at his YouTube channel, that's all he does. The guy made a huge scene with the delivery box thing. But no, we're going to believe him on this one, are we? Sorry, I'm not taking the bait. I mean, I feel like some people don't know Adam enough, so I'm going to do the liberty of showing you some of this guy's content. A killer clown prank. Now, obviously, the killer clown prank's very big, 33 million views. That's a lot of ad rev. It's a lot of YouTube money. Okay, so he's gonna prank. Let's watch this. Okay, pretty innocent so far. Just in behind the door, some blood on the wall. That's a child, Adam. That's a fucking child. Not to mention, you shouldn't really trust him because his intro is piss poor. I'm right here. What type of an intro is that? I could do better. Perfect. Now, as this was unfolding, due to the fact that Adam obviously knew that people would complain that he was crying wolf, he decided to go back through a few of his old videos, one of the ones that were really damning and definitely showed him to be a complete liar. Professional YouTube prankster, more like half-assed liar. So obviously, he's still on his Twitter account, and he's still trying to portray this as entirely real. So obviously, Delta have made a response, which you could see here. They're basically saying that the guy is just causing a bunch of problems for no reason. I mean, first of all, it's his pinned tweet, which is very good in terms of trying to pull as much information and YouTube views out of it as you possibly can. What the fuck? Please spread. Now, anybody who has to put WTF please spread on a racially diverse video probably is thinking too much about what they could reap from it more than the actual message they're trying to get across. Thank you, New York Times, for interviewing the people who weren't racist against us. So basically what he's just said is, thank you, New York Times, for interviewing a select group of people who paint our side better. Thank you. How does he know who the people who were racist against him were if he has a history for being a complete cock on a plane? You know? Maybe they just saw him being a bit of a knobhead on the plane and they called him a knobhead. Doesn't make him racist. They probably were racist on the plane because, you know, human beings. But I'm struggling to believe that your side is the right one because of your history. So a post like that doesn't help you. It's just cherry picking. But it gets better because Adam has actually made a response to this. This is the new information we had. Response video. So I was looking at it thinking, oh, maybe he'll explain it well. He says this.
I started speaking to Slim in Arabic, and this is where the issue, I guess, where people had an issue. When me and him were speaking Arabic, there was this lady 4 seats in front of us. She looks back and she says, "Can you please speak English? I feel really uncomfortable." And me and Slim were just shocked. He was just so paralyzed.
Oh, your mate was paralysed. That explains this facial expression. That's actually the facial expression of a YouTube prankster who realised their video is about to go viral. All you do is speak Arabic on the plane. True, is it, Adam? Your past history represents the fact that you don't only speak Arabic on planes. And I want to side with you. But the problem is that with this, and with this whole I only speak Arabic on planes bollocks that you've pulled, which is obviously proven wrong to be on this video, and this video, you have gone and ruined any future person who actually gets racially abused for speaking Arabic on a plane in the future. You have discredited them. My dad knows that this is happening. My dad saw this on BBC News. He asked me about it. I went, he's a YouTube prankster. My dad googled Adam Saleh, and he said, oh, well, when I saw everything that he'd done on YouTube, I believed it was bollocks too. My dad doesn't even like Adam Saleh. What type of a world is this? The best thing is, right, I also went and googled Adam Saleh's name, and one of the things that comes up is Adam Saleh fight. Adam Saleh wants to fight me. Joey Salad vlogs. I mean, how can you trust a man who wants to fight Joey Salads? Joey Salads puts his dick in a hot dog bun, and then puts mustard on it, and posts it to Snapchat? What are you going to fight him with? A broccoli? What would you do? Fighting my best friend's brother? What would you do? Fighting everybody on a plane in the hopes that I could then call them racists later in the day for millions of retweets. Oh, also, the best thing about the response video is it's monetized and it's got 2 million views. So, you know, he may have originally filmed it with the Twitter video, but he's understood that if he wants to make any monetary gain off it, that now he has to make a bunch of response videos to gain ad rev, which is clever of him. Well done, Adam. You're very much milking the situation that you've pretty much instigated in the first place. He's like a discount fousey tube. Keep smiling. Much love. I sent myself to another country. Delta kicked us off the plane for speaking Arabic. Top line of the description. His mate's YouTube video. Is this one monetized as well? Oh yes it is. That's it from me. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like. Hopefully you can now judge this situation better. This guy's a total moron. Shouldn't be listened to. A huge thank you for 36,000 subscribers. That's an incredible amount. I can't thank you guys enough. If you don't already, check the description, so on and so forth. If you want to get my social media links, you can follow me on Twitter. We're so close to 10,000 on there. That'd be neat. And last but not least, I want to say a huge thank you to my Patreons. A massive thank you to Detection, StatTrack Jack, Samuel, DitzyDaffy, Summerland, Bobby, Krytosh, Rachael, Joey, JMAA, and Baumery. The moral of the story is, if you want to make money pretending to be a terrorist, don't be upset when people actually think you're one. Crying wolf. Never works out well, does it? Peace out, people, and have a good day.